Alien Earth opens in year 2120 with a mission span of about 65 years. We then see some humans slowly wake up from some high-tech pod. The movie then shifted to Prodigy Neverland Research Island, where we see a little girl. She inquired about a scorpion, asking it to be killed. Just then she was lectured that same way. She tries to defend people she loves. Scorpion also tends to do the same. Shortly after, a lady came in to move her to the theater. She looked back and then changed her mind about them killing the scorpion. Inside the theater we found she was to be transitioned from a human body into a synthetic, and she will be the first to do that. Before she lay on the table for it to be done, she asked about her brother and was told she can see him when she wakes up. She laid down staring at her future synthetic body, and just then she named her Wendy. The next scene shows Wendy now like a hybrid, complaining about her breast and how they move around when she run. Just then she was informed she is now in an adult body now, and how synthetic bodies don't grow. Wendy was informed that there will be others like her, but at this current stage they are still children, so she has to help them with their transition. She agreed to help them, and the next scene shows Wendy with the children, showing them what will become of them after the transition. She shared a story with them on how she was sick and nearly dying before she transitioned to be strong and healthy again. Wendy helped the children to complete their perfect transition. The scene then shifted to the USCSS Maginot. We then saw how an alien killed crew, and then the USCSS Maginot crashed into Earth. Back at the Prodigy, we then saw Wendy stalking her brother, then narrating to us on how he joined the army and how people think he wasn't going to survive. Just then the USCSS Maginot, which crashed earlier on, landed at their location. They traced it immediately and got into action to secure the area. The search and rescue team entered into the spaceship vessel. Just then we saw a crew member who hid from the alien earlier come out of his hiding place. The scene then shifted to Wendy asking one of her transformer, why didn't he have a kids? He responded to her saying he has a low sperm count. Just then Wendy saw the crash incident and looked very interested in it. She suggested the synthetic human do the job of rescuing people as they are fast and can't be broken. She was given the job and she immediately got ready. Wendy entered into a room where the other synthetic humans are gathered to pass the news on their rescue mission. They immediately dress up for the mission, and they took a flight down to the location. Back at the vessel, the crew member from earlier on held two members of the search and rescue team hostage, asking them where is Cavalier. Turn out they know nothing about him. He left them alone, all tied up. Just then we saw something crawling into one of them helmet. They both started to panic as there is nothing they can do about it since they are all tied up. The bug crawled out of his helmet, sting him, drain his blood, and killed him instantly. It then crawled over to the next member and did same. Back at the aircraft with Wendy and her team on her way to the location, she was being lectured by Kirsch. He told her what she didn't want to hear as he thinks her brother is going to die. She objected that, saying she will save him. Back at the vessel, we saw the search team examining some dead bodies, saying they didn't die in the crash. They left examining the bodies to continue what they were there for. The scene then shifted back to Prodigy Island, where we saw Sylvia playing videos of Wendy. Just then Cavalier talked about her potential. Sylvia talked about what they both did that no one has ever done, which is ending death. She then continued saying they just have to make the quality of life better, otherwise what they have done is to make consumers immortal. Cavalier talked about his wish to talk to someone smarter than him, which he sees Wendy as someone who would make that come true, saying Kirsch is only information smart. The scene then shifted to Wendy looking bothered. She told one of the synthetic human about her brother, who is a medic saving life at the location they're heading to. He then shared an emotional moment about his dad also. After that, they were told to get ready as they were about to land. Back at the vessel, we saw three of the search team trying to jump into an area. The first two jumped successfully, but as Hermit was about to jump, he then noticed a drool on his shoulder. He grabbed his gun and looked up only to see an alien. He quickly made the jump, and the alien chased him. Hermit entered into an elevator and requested for backup, but seems no one can hear him. Wendy and her team all landed at the crash site, and immediately she detected a buzzing sound. She searched through their computer looking for her brother. Just then she found him stuck in an elevator. She immediately asked for the floor. She got going immediately. She got his floor number. Back at the Prodigy, Cavalier spoke with Yutani. Yutani claimed he has something that belongs to her, and she wants her team alone to be the one securing the space vessel, which crash landed. Their conversation didn't go too well as Cavalier ended the call, and then he spoke about his interest in what is inside the ship. Wendy and her team now inside the spaceship heard the same buzzing sound, and she knew immediately that something is there. They saw a whole lot of things inside the spaceship, including the two search team members who was drained out earlier on. They kept on looking at the whole environment, and just then one of them was attacked. They rescued her and then got going. Wendy saw her brother backpack. Hermit was found by one of his team member. He then asked if any big animal has been seen within the area and was told no. They then try to evacuate a group of people still partying. Just then the alien revealed itself. Turns out it stayed like a statue all this while. It stick its tongue into Hermit teammate's mouth, thereby killing him instantly. The alien then fling him into the direction of Hermit, and he landed on top of him. The alien entered into the party and killed all of them. Just then Hermit took his teammate gun, and the alien pounced on him. It was about to kill him, just then Morrow interfered, shooting it at the spot. Things took a quick turn as Hermit told him, thank you, he was also being shot at with a teaser-like weapon. Just then the alien was taken away. As Morrow was about to take the alien into an elevator, some soldiers stopped him asking him, what is there? He lied, firstly saying it was supplies, but the alien moved and immediately Morrow was handcuffed. The alien came out of the bag and killed all the soldiers, leaving Morrow. It then positioned in its statue-like shape. The next scene shows Hermit waking up from his slumber. He then went into a room and picked up a cricket ball and started talking to his late dad. Just then Wendy walked in. They talked for a while, and Wendy was given a task to do by Kirsch. She begged Hermit to come with them, and he agreed. Wendy and Hermit, now alone, talked about how they were transformed from kids with illness to a synthetic human. Hermit believed she was dead, as that was what his dad told him. In order for Hermit to confirm that is truly his sister, he asked her about what she said in the past in a Christmas morning. Wendy responded, and Hermit immediately hugged her. Things got emotional between them, and just then their attention was called onto something. They went there and found big black eggs with buzzing sounds. The alien came unexpectedly and took Hermit along. Wendy followed it, and just then this part of the alien Earth came to an end. If you want more recaps, please like and subscribe. Thank you.